Have you ever wondered what the true secret is to not just living longer, but living better? Picture someone in their 90s who still walks tall, remembers names with ease, and radiates an energy that seems to defy their age. What if we told you that their secret isn't a complex diet, a rare supplement, or an exotic berry from a distant land? The truth, as discovered by doctors who have spent their lives studying healthy aging, is far simpler and more accessible than you might imagine. It lies in a handful of powerful, everyday foods that, when eaten consistently, can fundamentally change how your body ages by switching off the genes that cause inflammation and activating the ones that keep you young. In this video, we will reveal those 7 specific foods. If you are ready to reclaim your health and add not just years to your life, but life to your years, then make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on more life-changing insights. The journey to a stronger, sharper, and more independent future begins right now. This journey begins with a fundamental truth. If you are over 60 or approaching that age, today's discussion may change the way you view your meals. It is a common observation that some individuals well into their 90s exhibit remarkable vitality, sharp memory, and boundless energy. The key is often not found in special or exotic foods, but in consistently eating the right smart foods every day. In the modern world, we are often encouraged to pursue dietary variety and trends. However, what truly shapes our health is not what we do occasionally, but what we do daily. This is especially true after the age of 60, when every meal can either build our bodies up or contribute to a slow decline. After 60, the body's capacity to recover from poor dietary choices is significantly reduced. In our 30s or 40s, the body can more easily detoxify and repair itself, but this margin for error shrinks with age. At this stage of life, the digestive system begins to slow, and nutrient absorption becomes less efficient. The immune system also grows more sensitive, meaning that even minor dietary missteps like consuming poor quality protein or too much sugar can trigger inflammation, fatigue, and even confusion. It is not about eating less, but about eating with greater intelligence. Food becomes either your daily medicine or a slow-acting poison, and the effects are felt quickly. The right foods can deactivate genes related to aging and turn on those that promote youthfulness. A study from Harvard University demonstrated this by following older adults who consumed at least 5 anti-inflammatory foods daily, such as leafy greens, berries, and olive oil. These individuals lived, on average, 7 to 10 years longer. More importantly, they lived better, with lower rates of heart disease, diabetes, and Alzheimer's. After 60, food is not merely fuel. It is the most powerful tool for staying strong, sharp, and independent. Let us now turn our focus to the first food on our journey to longevity, a food that is modest in size yet bursting with profound power. The blueberry. While they may appear as just another fruit, blueberries are, in fact, one of the most effective brain-protecting foods on the planet. Their secret lies within a potent compound known as anthocyanin. This is the very substance that gives them their rich, deep purple hue, and it is also what serves as a vigilant guardian for the brain, helping to shield it from the accelerated processes of aging. Scientific studies have consistently demonstrated that individuals who make blueberries a regular part of their diet exhibit superior performance on memory tests. This protective effect becomes even more critical after the age of 60, a time when the body naturally contends with increased oxidative stress and inflammation that can lead to early memory changes. In this context, blueberries act as a formidable shield, preserving cognitive function when it is most vulnerable. But the profound benefits of blueberries do not end with cognitive health. They also play a vital role in the crucial task of managing blood sugar. Regular consumption can significantly help reduce the risk of developing type 2 diabetes, a condition that silently compromises the pursuit of healthy aging. They achieve this by helping to keep your insulin levels in check and enhancing your body's ability to utilize glucose with greater efficiency. The result is more stable, sustained energy throughout the day, and a reduction in the potential damage to your delicate blood vessels. Integrating these powerful berries into your daily life is remarkably simple. You do not need a special label declaring them a superfood. You simply need to embrace this natural food that speaks the language of your body. Keeping a bag of frozen wild blueberries in your freezer provides easy access at any time. They can be effortlessly thrown into a warm bowl of oatmeal, mixed into a serving of unsweetened yogurt, or simply enjoyed by the handful as a satisfying and healthful snack. The smallest foods can often bring about the most significant shifts in our well-being. By adding just half a cup of blueberries to your morning meal, you are taking a simple yet powerful step towards nurturing your brain for years to come. Let us now turn our attention to a food that often sits quietly on the side of the plate, a humble vegetable that, in reality, deserves the center stage in our quest for a long and vibrant life. We are speaking, of course, about broccoli. Its familiar form may seem unassuming, but within its dense florets and sturdy stalk lies a collection of powerful compounds that are fundamental to healthy aging, offering a level of support that few other foods can match. It is truly a cornerstone of a diet designed for longevity. The true power of broccoli is unlocked by one of its most important components, a remarkable compound called sulforaphane. Sulforaphane operates within the body not merely as a passive nutrient, but as a powerful activator of our own internal healing and defense systems. Its primary role is to assist the body in its constant process of natural detoxification, helping to clear out harmful elements that can accumulate over time and contribute to cellular decline. Furthermore, its effects penetrate to the very core of our biology, offering profound protection against the development of cancer right at the cellular level. Think of sulforaphane as a master switch for your body's innate defenses. When you consume broccoli, this compound effectively flips that switch to the on position, awakening and empowering your body's own antioxidant systems to fight back against the daily damage that drives the aging process. One of the greatest challenges our bodies face with advancing age is the persistent, damaging presence of silent inflammation. This is not the acute inflammation you feel from an injury, but a low-grade, chronic state of immune system alert that slowly wears down your systems over time. Sulforaphane is a master at calming this internal fire. It works by helping to soothe the overactive immune cells that are the source of this chronic inflammation. By doing so, it directly combats the very conditions that are scientifically linked to this state, including the development of heart disease and the gradual, feared loss of memory. This powerful anti-inflammatory action also leads to a significant reduction in overall oxidative stress, which is widely recognized as a major force that accelerates the aging process throughout every system in the body. Beyond its cellular and anti-inflammatory prowess, broccoli serves as a cornerstone for the physical structure of your body. It is exceptionally rich in vitamin K, a nutrient that is absolutely essential for supporting and maintaining robust bone strength, keeping your skeleton resilient as the years pass. But its structural support does not end there. The abundant fiber contained within broccoli serves as essential nourishment for your gut. A healthy and well-fed gut environment is the gateway to proper nutrient absorption, and it is from here that your body draws in the vital building blocks needed to create and maintain strong tissue, most notably your muscles. Thus, every serving of broccoli contributes directly to the very foundation of your physical strength and mobility. To reap these extensive benefits, you do not need to engage in complex culinary techniques. In fact, simplicity is the key to preserving broccoli's power. Lightly steaming it until it turns a vibrant bright green is an excellent and highly effective method. Alternatively, you can sauté it with a touch of olive oil and garlic for a wonderfully flavorful preparation. For those looking to create a true powerhouse meal, consider pairing broccoli with an egg. This combination is more than just a convenient meal. It is a perfect lesson in nutritional synergy. The healthy fat from the egg yolk acts as a vehicle, helping your body to absorb significantly more of the fat-soluble vitamins present in the broccoli, ensuring you receive the maximum possible benefit from this incredible food. Consider the comprehensive impact of this single food. It actively supports your body's detoxification pathways, safeguards your bone health, contributes to your muscle integrity, and helps protect your brain function all at once. The commitment required to achieve this is surprisingly small. You do not need to consume vast quantities. A consistent serving of just half a cup a day is enough to make a profound and measurable difference over time. So, the next time you plan a meal, ask yourself a simple but critical question: where is the green on my plate? If the answer can be broccoli, you are making a choice that is not fancy or exotic, but is precisely what your body asks for and deeply needs as you age. Part 1. Walnuts, the guardian of the mind and rest. Let us now consider a food whose very shape seems to be a subtle hint from nature about its primary benefit: the walnut. Small, crunchy, and shaped remarkably like the human brain, the walnut is truly one of the most nourishing foods you can consume for your cognitive health. They are recognized as one of the richest plant-based sources of omega-3 fats, specifically a type called alpha-linolenic acid. This essential fat is a fundamental building block for brain function, a critical component for heart health, and a powerful agent in quelling the embers of internal inflammation. For anyone over the age of 60, viewing each meal as an opportunity to nourish the brain is a vital strategy, and walnuts offer a simple and effective method to do so. The commitment required to reap these benefits is minimal, yet the impact is profound. The consumption of just 4 or 5 whole walnuts a day has been shown to help reduce the risk of cognitive decline, acting as a daily safeguard against the age-related erosion of mental sharpness. In addition to its role as a brain protector, this simple habit also supports healthy cholesterol levels, contributing to overall cardiovascular wellness. But the benefits of the walnut extend beyond the waking hours. It is a little-known fact that walnuts contain natural melatonin, the very hormone our brains use to initiate and maintain restful sleep. For many older adults who struggle with disrupted sleep, eating a few walnuts earlier in the day, particularly in the morning, can gently help to reset the body's natural sleep rhythm. Integrating this potent nut into your daily routine is effortless. They can be tossed into a blender for a smoothie, mixed into a warm bowl of oatmeal, or simply eaten on their own for a satisfying snack. Sprinkling some crushed walnuts atop a salad adds a delightful crunch and a significant nutritional boost. The key is not to treat walnuts as a special holiday snack, but to embrace them as a non-negotiable daily habit. Over time, it is this consistency that yields the deepest rewards, as your heart, your brain, and your sleep cycle all thank you for this wise choice. Part 2. Sweet potatoes, the foundation of sustained energy and vitality. From the crisp guardian of the mind, we now turn to a food that offers comforting, sustained power from the earth: the sweet potato. This humble tuber is far more than just a comfort food. It is a proven longevity food, a cornerstone in the diets of some of the world's longest-living communities, such as in Okinawa, where it is consumed daily as a true food, not as a dessert. Its power lies in its unique nutritional composition, which addresses some of the most common challenges associated with aging. First, sweet potatoes are packed with fiber, which plays an essential role in maintaining digestive health. This is especially important as it helps to prevent constipation, an issue that many people over the age of 60 quietly struggle with. Unlike regular white potatoes, which can cause a sharp spike in blood sugar, sweet potatoes release their energy slowly and steadily. This provides you with long-lasting energy without the subsequent crash, making it a superior carbohydrate choice for maintaining vitality throughout the day. The deep, vibrant orange of the sweet potato's flesh is a visual cue of its richness in beta-carotene. Our bodies skillfully convert this compound into vitamin A, a nutrient critical for several functions vital to an older adult's health. Vitamin A is crucial for maintaining healthy eyes, for protecting your skin to keep it glowing, and for fortifying a strong immune system that can fend off illness. This is particularly important for older adults who tend to absorb these nutrients from food less efficiently. Preparing sweet potatoes is as simple as their benefits are profound. You can roast them in the oven until tender, steam them, and sprinkle with a little cinnamon, or mash them with a bit of olive oil and sea salt for a delicious and nourishing dish. To elevate the sweet potato into a complete meal that supports multiple body systems at once, pair it with a quality protein source. Adding some beans, eggs, or a handful of walnuts on the side creates a meal that supports your gut, your heart, and your muscles all on one plate. By choosing a sweet potato instead of refined carbohydrates like white bread, you are adopting a small, tasty habit that can make a major difference in your energy levels, regularity, and overall strength over time. The fifth food is often misunderstood but is an excellent tool for longevity: eggs. Specifically, we are referring to pasture-raised eggs, which come from chickens that roam freely and consume a natural diet. These eggs contain significantly higher levels of key nutrients compared to conventional store-bought eggs. One of these crucial nutrients is choline. The brain requires choline to function optimally, particularly as we age, as it helps protect memory, focus, and mood. Many people over the age of 60 are deficient in choline without realizing it, and consuming 1 or 2 pasture-raised eggs daily can help address this gap. Furthermore, pasture-raised eggs provide a natural source of vitamin D, which many older adults do not get in sufficient amounts from sunlight alone. They also offer high-quality, bioavailable protein, which is essential for maintaining muscle and bone health. The body can digest and absorb this protein with great efficiency, which is especially beneficial for those with a smaller appetite or slower digestion after 60. If you have been avoiding eggs due to outdated myths about cholesterol, it is time to reconsider. 1 or 2 pasture-raised eggs a day can be one of the smartest dietary choices for a long and healthy life. The sixth food is a familiar and powerful staple: the tomato. Tomatoes are one of the richest sources of lycopene, a compound that functions as a shield against cellular damage. As a potent antioxidant, consistent intake of lycopene can lower the risk of several chronic diseases, including heart disease and certain types of cancer, such as prostate and breast cancer. It also helps protect against age-related vision loss. An important fact about lycopene is that it becomes more bioavailable, meaning easier for the body to absorb when tomatoes are cooked. Therefore, tomato soup, sauce, or roasted tomatoes can provide greater health benefits than raw ones. Combining cooked tomatoes with a healthy fat like extra virgin olive oil further enhances lycopene absorption. The seventh and final food on our list is the lentil. Lentils are a quiet superfood, offering a perfect blend of plant-based protein and soluble fiber, which is highly beneficial for people over 60. As we age, digestion slows and muscle maintenance becomes more challenging. Lentils address these issues by promoting gut health, feeding good bacteria, and stabilizing blood sugar. They are also rich in folate, magnesium, and iron, which support energy, circulation, and mood. Lentils are gentle on the stomach and easy to cook, making them an ideal food for seniors. They can be made into soup, mixed into a salad, or served with whole grains, providing an affordable and filling way to support strength from within. Even with a perfect diet, certain beliefs can quietly sabotage your health progress after the age of 60. It is possible to eat well but still feel weak or unwell if you are following outdated or incorrect advice. Let us dismantle 7 of the most common myths about longevity. First is the myth that you must eat less to live longer. In reality, an older body requires more, not fewer, nutrients to facilitate repair. Insufficient protein, fat, or minerals can lead to muscle loss and a weakened immune system. Second is the belief that a diet of just fruits and vegetables is sufficient. While healthy, seniors need high-quality protein from sources like eggs, fish, and legumes to preserve muscle mass. Third, many believe that vitamins can replace food. Supplements are helpful, but real food provides a complex balance of enzymes and cofactors that the body absorbs more effectively. Fourth is the idea that more collagen is better. Collagen powders are ineffective if the body cannot absorb them. Nutrients like vitamin C and zinc, found in foods, are necessary to convert collagen into usable forms. Fifth, some think dried fruit is better than fresh. However, dried fruits are concentrated in sugar and can spike blood sugar levels. Whole fruits with fiber are a better choice. Sixth is the advice to drink more milk to strengthen bones. Calcium alone is not enough. Vitamin K2, found in fermented foods and pasture-raised eggs, is required to direct calcium into the bones instead of the arteries. Finally, the seventh myth is that eggs are bad for your heart. New research shows that eggs can actually help improve cholesterol profiles and provide choline, which is essential for brain health. Challenging these myths is a critical step toward genuine well-being. In conclusion, achieving a long and healthy life does not require complex diets or exotic foods sourced from distant places. The foundation of longevity is real food, eaten with consistency every single day. The routine you establish in your own kitchen is what ultimately determines how you age. We have discussed 7 powerful foods: blueberries, broccoli, walnuts, sweet potatoes, pasture-raised eggs, tomatoes, and lentils. The goal is not to incorporate all of them at once, but to choose one simple change and practice it daily. Perhaps it is adding a handful of walnuts to your morning routine, or swapping white bread for a sweet potato. Such a choice, when repeated, creates a ripple effect. You may notice steadier balance, deeper sleep, or easier digestion. These are signs that your body is responding positively. These foods do more than just add years to your life. They add life to your years. They provide more energy, greater mental clarity, and the strength to live independently. Every bite is a form of communication with your body. When you nourish it wisely, it remembers how to thrive. The invitation, therefore, is to look at what is in your kitchen and consider adding just one of these foods, starting with your very next meal. Health is not built in a clinic, it is built in your kitchen, one habit at a time.